Good morning, students. Okay, all of you fine? I hope all of you fine. All of you see the before videos? Very good. See the videos and learn the videos. Remember the topics. Those topics are very useful to the further lessons also. And one request we have. Books is there in the school. Please come to the school and get the books. Inform your parents also. If those books are very useful to you through the online classes, we should better understand. Books is very useful. So please get the books. Then in our previous classes, we already completed 3 lessons. In this class, we discussed the 4th lesson in our social subject, India Political. India Political. Before that, we should remember the last class. In our last class, we should learn India Physical. India Physical features of India we learn. What are the physical features? India has in the west direction Arabian Sea, in the east side Bay of Bengal, and the south side Indian Ocean, and the north direction Himalayas are there. All of you remember this? All of you remember these directions? Okay. North side Himalayas are there. These Himalayas form natural boundary to the India. It form a natural boundary. In Himalaya, what is there in the Himalayas? Highest mountains are there. Those highest mountains form a natural boundary to the India. And also, these Himalayas separate the India most of the continent of Asia. It separates. We are in the down part. So in Himalayas are forming natural boundary and they do separate from the Asian continent. We belongs to Asian continent. If a boundary has some separation, there is a between the Asian continent and India. It's like a natural boundary. Himalayas gives us natural boundary to the India. Then in its physical features we learn India and its physical features. In this lesson we learn India political divisions. Okay? In the topic political division, we should learn India and its neighboring countries. This is first and foremost India and its neighbors. Neighbors means who lives surrounding us. Neighbors means who lives surrounding us. For example, in our village, whatever the village, in our village. For example, we live in the Uppugunduru village. చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న ఊర్లు, మన చుట్టుపక్కల ఏవైతే ఊర్లు ఉన్నాయో వాటిని ఏమంటారు? సరౌండింగ్ విలేజెస్ అంటారు. ఆ సరౌండింగ్ విలేజెస్ లో బిఫోర్ దట్ మన హౌస్ చుట్టుపక్కల ఉన్న ఇళ్లలో నివసించే వాళ్ళని మన నైబర్స్ అంటాం. అలాగే మన విలేజ్ చుట్టుపక్కల ఉండే విలేజెస్ ని కూడా మనం నైబరింగ్ విలేజెస్ అంటాం. Uppugunduru village ki neighboring villages what are they? Chinaganjam, Raparla, Chavatapalem, Namlipulapadu, like this. These are the neighboring villages. So like that, our India has the neighboring countries. And before that, which state we have? Sorry, we belongs to which state? Andhra Pradesh state, neighboring states, Telangana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, Orissa, those are the neighboring states. Like that, our home, our village, our state, our India has also so many neighboring countries are there, and India shares their boundaries with many countries. What can it do? Shares the boundary with many countries. Then look at the map. This is our India and neighboring countries. In the north direction Nepal, China, Bhutan is our neighboring countries. Which direction? north direction, in the north side of India, Nepal, China, Bhutan is the neighboring countries. Then go for the north, southwest. This is the west, this is the west, this is the south, and this is north. Sorry, this is north, and this is south, south side, and east side. This corner is southwest, northwest. This corner is northwest. The northwest, the neighboring countries are Afghanistan, Pakistan. Pakistan and Afghanistan are our neighboring countries in northwest side. Then in the south side, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Sri Lanka and Maldives. In the east direction, Bangladesh and Myanmar. In the east direction, which neighboring countries are there? Bangladesh and Myanmar. I repeat you once again. In the northwest side, Afghanistan and Pakistan. In the north side, Nepal, China, Bhutan, and the west and the south side, Sri Lanka and Maldives. And the east side, Bangladesh and Myanmar. Those are the India's neighboring countries. Then India and its neighboring countries form subcontinent. What are the subcontinent? They can form subcontinent. What is the continent? In the earlier lesson we already learned. Continents means, oh good, large area of land is called continent. But in India and its neighboring countries form subcontinent. Subcontinent means large area of land is in the part of the continent. Is in the part of the continent is called subcontinent. Subcontinent. India and its neighboring countries form subcontinent, that is called Indian subcontinent. What's that? Indian subcontinent. This is the India and its neighboring countries. Then we go for the political divisions. India political divisions. In the earlier classes, we already know India is a very beautiful country and large country. And India is very beautiful and large country. Millions of people is living here. Millions of people living here. But is here, who can we rule them? Millions of people is there. Who can rule them? For example, in our family, who is the head of the family? Generally, father is the head of the family. In our family, father అనే హెడ్ గా ఉంటారు. మనకి హెడ్ గా ఉంటే తను ఏం చేస్తారు మన కోసం? మన కుటుంబ సభ్యులకు అవసరమైన అన్ని, వాళ్ళకి ఏం అవసరమో వాళ్ళ అవసరాలు తీరుస్తారు, వాళ్ళని ప్రొటెక్ట్ చేస్తారు, వాళ్ళకి ఏం చేస్తున్నారు, ఏం చేయకూడదు, ఏం చేయాలి అనేది మనకి చెప్తారు. అండ్ మనకి మంచి అవసరమైన నిర్ణయాలు వాళ్ళు తీసుకుంటూ ఉంటారు. ఫాదర్ అనే వాళ్ళు తీసుకుంటారు. అలాగే లైక్ ద ఫ్యామిలీ, our India, millions of people is there. Who can rule them? Who can rule us? Here the central government is there. We need central government to rule whole the country. We have a central government to rule the whole country. This central government to rule the whole government. Where it is located? Central government is located in the capital city of, what is the capital city of India? Delhi. Delhi is the capital city of India. The central government is located New Delhi. Central government is located in the capital city Delhi. What is the formation of central government? Central government, president, minister, central ministers and other ministers. President, prime minister, central ministers, other ministers. Who is president? He is the first citizen of India. President is the first of India? Anybody knows? Who is the present President of India? Sri Ramnath Kovind Garu. Ramnath Kovind Garu is the present President of India. Then Prime Minister. Who is the Prime Minister? Very well known person. Sri Narendra Modi. Narendra Modi Garu is the Prime Minister of India. And Central Minister and other Central Ministers. So like such as Education Minister, Health Minister, and Welfare Minister, Home Minister, like so many ministers are there. And other ministers. Those are all live in the capital city, Delhi. They do for us? They do welfare of the people and look after the law and order in our whole country. And they can protect the people of India. They can form new schemes for us to welfare of the people. All of those we are all ruled by central government. The political divisions, the continuity is in the next class. We will continue the next class. Okay, thank you.